If I had tweaked into you, you look so good with the hat on, had to match with the shoes. I can dress in the South.
My name is Eric Dendon. I'm a junior at GW. This is going to be my third year in the troops. I started doing a cappella in high school, and then when I came here, I just looked around for a cappella groups, and we had the showcase my freshman year. And so I tried out for the troops among two other groups and got into the troops and have been in ever since. We won Battle of the Acapellas freshman year against all the other acapella groups, and so within our little community, that was pretty exciting. That was a great moment within the troops. With my group, we're all very close, and so I have some of my closest friends in that group, and I couldn't really imagine my college experience being the same without that group.
Would you recommend performing arts at GW to anyone?
I would definitely recommend performing arts at GW. It's a great time. It's a great community. We are like a big part of the community at GW. There are a lot of really good groups, and it's like a nice way to kind of balance your work with community and like good people. So it's definitely a thing I would recommend doing at GW.
My name's Anjani Shah. I was on the First Ladies Dance team for 4 years, and I served as the team captain for 2 years. It served as not only a community, but I was also able to do something I loved, which is dance. And I think when you're in a city and you're constantly inundated by different things to do, First Ladies was a great way for me to stay connected to school and stay connected to a lot of the people on campus. So that was really cool for me, because now in my day-to-day job as a graduated GW student, I have taken some of that planning and some of that behind-the-scenes knowledge and applied it directly to my work, because I think a lot of students oftentimes think, like, there's nothing out there for me, what am I going to do? But within GW First Ladies, you have, like I said, sports marketing, game day production, all these different things where you can let your talent shine and learn new things. So I found that First Ladies really was more of an outlet for me than a place where I needed to go to practice every single night because I was required to, because I was on the team. It was a good break in the day where I could leave everything at the door and say to myself, you're here for 3 hours, dance and just enjoy yourself because this is what you love to do. I think once you're part of a team, it's really hard to shake them off, especially when you're so close with them. There are opportunities inside of dance and inside of First Ladies that I think are unseen from the outside, but that truly exist as like a larger network of women who want to see each other succeed and just have fun and do well in college.
All right, well, I'm Daniel Marley. I'm a sophomore this year, and I'm one of the APs to the tech directors, which is an assistant producer to the tech directors within Forbidden Planet Productions. Beyond just like the sense of community that you sort of get with any org, I would say a lot of what I've gained is just a lot of strong lessons and sort of just the value that comes with theater. And I've had a lot of people sort of describe, like, well, you're a comp sci major, like, what are you sort of doing? Sort of see it as a waste. But if it's a waste, there's no other more creative or artistic group of people on this campus than in student theater, and there's certainly no more dutiful way to spend your time than creating such stories with such importance for such a community. Try it, do it. A lot of it's not so much artistic. I mean, a lot of it comes in if you do light design or if you do sound design. Some of that's even just more of a technical perspective, and just sort of being able to understand timing, even if that. And you do receive a lot of direction. It's why there are artistic directors, and I think also a lot of people like to look and then say, oh, well, I could never. Why not? I mean, I think, not to be cheesy, but almost anyone could do it. It just takes commitment. I'd say it's very, very inclusive, not only based on the amount of ideas essentially that are ushered in through its shows, but also just the community itself and within its makeup, whether it be with the queer community or people of color. I think it's harder to find not only a more diverse university, but also a more diverse org within this university. Favorite memories, by far, I would have to say, is during Tech Week. For any show, you're trapped on the Vern until around like 1 or 2 a.m., just building and rebuilding, getting things wrong because of how tired you are, work piling up. And it's horrendously stressful, but it's also some of the most rewarding time that I've had here. There's no better way to build bonds and connections than through putting your time and your efforts along with others to create something bigger than yourself. And I'd have to say that's probably the most that I've gotten out of this org or any org, and also my favorite part of it.